What's good, kings and queens? Hope everyone is starting out their week right. Let's cut to the chase. So in this video, I'll hastily explain how the matchup between Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis won't happen, and why the most we are going to see, unless the following happens, is just going to be Twitter arguments that lead to one big old piss-taking contest, which has been going on for the past 4 years. With that being said, let's start the video. Ryan Garcia is with Golden Boy Promotions, and he fights exclusively on DAZN. If the matchup is right and there are belts on the line, Ryan can cross over to fight a fighter on ESPN due to their good relations. There have been numerous cross-promotion events between Golden Boy, Matchroom, and Top Rank, having their fighters fight on either DAZN or ESPN. Gervonta Davis is with Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather Promotions is directly aligned with Al Heyman, which they are exclusively on Showtime PBC. Showtime PBC fighters are only limited to fighting fighters in the PBC stable. Occasionally fighters from neutral promotions from other countries are allowed. Example, what we are currently seeing in the bantamweight division. Though Naoya Inoue is partnered with Top Rank and ESPN, at the end of the day, he's an Ohashi Gym fighter, so he can challenge anyone, which is why we are seeing him fight Nonito Donaire, who is, as of 2020, a PBC Al Heyman fighter. Also, reasons to why this fight was easily made was due to the fact that 4 belts will be on the line: WBC, IBF, WBA, and Ring Magazine. Due to this exclusivity, Davis is heavily restricted to who he can fight. Reasons why, instead of a fight with Josh Taylor, the undisputed junior welterweight champion and the legitimate holder of the real WBA title, we see a fight between him and Mario Barrios for a glorified interim title. Same goes with a fight with Teofimo Lopez when he had all the belts. George holds the belts now, but due to these restrictions, what is another glorified interim title against Isaac Cruz, and currently Rolando on May 28th. In conclusion, both fighters and their networks/promotions will do their absolute best to keep everything in-house as long as possible. Very rarely there will be cross-promotion fights opposite of the TV network lines due to contractual and regulatory obligations. So can this matchup even happen? The easiest solution will be either one of the fighters, Davis or Ryan's contract expires and they leave that promotion or network and sign to them. The hardest solution, which will guarantee it will be a mega fight that will elevate boxing as a whole, if both fighters became champion and gather all the titles in one place, making this fight for the undisputed championship, making the reward higher than the risk for investors, promotions, and networks to greenlight this cross-promotion matchup. If Ryan wins, Golden Boy and DAZN has a political stronghold since they will have all the world titles in that weight class. Fighters will have to sign to them or cross over to their network to fight for the title, or fight a ranked fighter to get in the position for that title. Vice versa with Davis Showtime PBC. So with all that being said, we have two parties who believe they are the A side, which will create even more problems coming with a deal.
Who the hell cares who gets announced first or second? Who cares whether it's Mayweather Pacquiao or Pacquiao Mayweather? Who cares in the whole scheme of things that Leonard Ellerbe welcomed everybody to the press conference and then introduced me? Who really cares about that stuff?
For example, Cotto Martinez almost didn't get made because Cotto wanted his name first. Martinez is the lineal and WBC champion. He has every right to have his name first, but if he really wanted the Cotto fight, he had to make a compromise and have Cotto, the challenger's name, first in the title.
He's a diva. How is he a diva?
Más que aceptado, me da igual el haber escuchado las peticiones. Rozan lo absurdo, lo del rincón rojo, lo de ser presentado último en el ring y una serie de cosas más, que si eso no son caprichos de diva, pues explícame cómo se llama entonces.
So now you know what has to be done to make this matchup happen, and now you know why this matchup cannot happen. And on top of that, this is why Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis can't happen. For more quick informative videos like these, be sure to like, share, and if you're new, subscribe. Subscribe to the Patreon for Patreon-backed projects. This project being on Vasil Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez. I'm Alfa Sancho, and I'm out.